The UK has always been a nation shaped by migration. In recent years, however, the landscape of UK immigration policy has undergone significant shifts. Post-Brexit adjustments, coupled with the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic and recent reforms, have resulted in a more restrictive approach to immigration. This essay will explore the effects of these policy changes, focusing on three key areas: the impact on migrants themselves, the consequences for the National Health Service, and the broader implications for the UK economy. These changes include stricter visa requirements, increased salary thresholds for skilled workers, and limitations on lower-skilled workers. The introduction of the immigration health surcharge has also added a financial burden on migrants seeking access to healthcare. These policies have had a profound impact on the lives of migrants, affecting their ability to work, study, and build a life in the UK. The NHS, heavily reliant on migrant workers, is grappling with potential staff shortages and the financial implications of these policy shifts. Furthermore, the UK economy, already facing uncertainty in a post-Brexit world, must contend with the potential loss of valuable skills and contributions from migrant workers. This analysis will delve into these complexities, examining the multifaceted impact of recent UK immigration policy changes. One of the most significant changes in UK immigration policy has been the tightening of visa requirements. This includes a higher minimum salary threshold for skilled workers, making it more difficult for those in lower-paying sectors, such as care work, to qualify. The graduate route, which previously allowed international students to work in the UK for 2 years after graduation, has been shortened to 18 months. This reduces the attractiveness of the UK as a destination for international students. The increased emphasis on English language proficiency, while understandable, presents a barrier for those who may not have had the opportunity to learn English before arriving in the UK. These stricter requirements create a more challenging environment for migrants, particularly those in lower income brackets or with limited English skills. The impact on migrants is significant. Many face increased financial burdens, making it difficult to support themselves and their families. The uncertainty surrounding visa applications and renewals can lead to anxiety and stress. Moreover, the shortened graduate route limits the ability of international students to gain valuable work experience in the UK, potentially hindering their future career prospects. The introduction and subsequent increase of the immigration health surcharge have further complicated the lives of migrants in the UK. The IHS, currently set at £1,035 per year for each applicant and their dependents, is a mandatory fee for migrants seeking to live, work or study in the UK for more than 6 months. This charge grants access to the NHS, but it represents a significant upfront cost, particularly for families and those on lower incomes. Critics argue that the IHS creates a two-tiered healthcare system, where migrants are required to pay more for the same access to healthcare as UK citizens. This is particularly concerning for those who may already be struggling financially, making it more difficult for them to access essential healthcare services. There are also concerns about the impact of the IHS on the NHS itself. While the surcharge generates revenue, it may deter some migrants from seeking necessary medical attention due to the cost, potentially leading to more serious health issues down the line. The IHS, while intended to offset the costs of migrants using the NHS, has sparked debate about its fairness and effectiveness. The UK economy faces a complex set of challenges in the wake of Brexit and the COVID-19 pandemic. Migrant workers have long played a vital role in the UK economy, filling skills gaps and contributing to economic growth. However, recent immigration policy changes, particularly the focus on attracting high-skilled workers, have raised concerns about potential labour shortages in key sectors. The increased salary thresholds for skilled worker visas may make it difficult for businesses to recruit from overseas, particularly in sectors such as healthcare, hospitality and construction, which have traditionally relied on migrant labour. This could lead to wage inflation, increased costs for businesses, and potential delays in projects. While the government argues that its focus on high-skilled migration will benefit the UK economy in the long term, there are concerns that ignoring the needs of lower-skilled sectors could have negative consequences. A balanced approach to immigration, one that recognises the value of both skilled and lower skilled workers may be necessary to ensure the continued success of the UK economy.